Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out NCT 127's music video they just came out with Ayo for their repackage. I am so excited for this. I love 127. They're one of my favorite groups and they're what introduced me to NCT in general. So they're very special to me, and their experimental music and like that style of music that they go for all the time is just so different, and it's just what grabs your attention so well. And I love that. So I am excited. I haven't watched any teasers or anything like that. I usually don't like to do that with like MVs or anything, just so I'm going in not knowing anything. But I am so excited. I'm not sure. I mean, from the title, it seems like it's going to sound like Two Baddies, like that kind of genre and style. But I'm not sure. It might be totally different. I did buy like I don't know if you can see it. It's probably blurred in the background. But I did buy the Two Baddies album. I haven't listened to the full album yet. And I haven't because I wanted to like react to it and everything, but I just haven't had time to do that. So I haven't heard it and I really want to listen to it. So I have to figure that out. Because then I also want to listen to the repackage and everything. I'm not sure how many tracks they added to that. But I'm going to be listening to it like no matter what. So I'm excited. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this looks and sounds and everything. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it, so let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the music video. If you are new to this channel and stuff, I like to watch music videos twice. Just because like for the first one you can get like the full go through, and there's so much going on usually with like visuals, lyrics, the actual song, instrumental and everything. So I can never get like everything in one watch. So I usually watch it twice. There is pausing, so if you don't like that, this might not be the video for you, and that's fine. And then I did see that they came out with a dance practice too, so we're gonna do that right after the music video. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this, so let's go. Okay, Mark's a damn problem. Like, if you guys, my two alts are Taeyeon and Haejeon. Like, I love them so much, and Mark is just like always someone I also like have admired and everything, especially the artistry and just like musicality and everything that he brings to pretty much everything that he does. Like Child is one of my most played songs of last year. But anyway, but just like the look that he has like with this hair lately and everything, I feel like it's been coming for everybody. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. This hair. Okay, both of them back to back. Haejeon. Okay. Haejeon looks freaking great, man. He looks so good, but this beat in the back like is so good and like different. I really like it. Are you seeing him on the screen right now? He's just such a beautiful human being, man. And then this one. This dance practice is gonna be great. When they have Jaehyun doing this whisper rap all the time now. Ooh. This choreo is so like groovy. Ooh. Okay, before you start rapping at me right now, when this piano comes in, I love that. That is very like more kind of old school hip hop. Like I love how they're doing this instrumental, and then like that chorus comes in. It has right before the chorus, it has like a really kind of empty feeling. like instrumental wise, with them doing more of that slow kind of singing over it. It's just so good. Like this. You get those like really like kicks, the hi-hats right there. I love those. The breaks right there. I love how versatile Jaehyun's voice is. Like, he's been doing a lot of this rapping lately, especially in their newer stuff. But like, his voice is just so smooth and fits that R&B style so well. And then you get him doing this. It's just, he has such a good voice for like any style. It's just so nice. And this hair on him looks great. I am loving this choreo. Oh, I love that. I love how this sounds like a build-up right here. Like, just the whole chorus. That squeak to his voice is really nice.
Hey, yo.
Ooh, this reminds me... Jungwoo, man. Damn. This... Okay, Do-young's voice, too, is angelic. Like, it sounds so good right here. But this reminds me so much of the Jungwoo and Jaehyun shot from the last one. Like, the black and white shot that they did. The lighting. That. Like, piano lounge, like... One of the best duos. Freaking Mark and Taehyung. I love you, Yuta getting... Is he floating? I love the center time that he's getting. Tail, I love seeing him in the front. Okay, that was so good. That was very like 127 style, especially like the more forward, like heavy instrumental. But I love like more of the old school hip hop feel it had, but it also brought in that piano and everything, which is so good. Like, just such a nice mix. But the chorus especially, it sounded like just a constant build-up, which I actually really liked because the verses were very more either in that deeper, like talking rap and stuff, like Jaehyun and Johnny. But then you get like more of that higher pitch with Taechan, and then like also Taehyung, how he did like more of that. He had that very... not squeakiness, but like that kind of like element to the ends of his phrases a lot and everything. So it just made it very diverse and everything. And then I feel like Mark was a very good constant throughout that. But that was so good. And the visuals, I loved the coloring in this video. the very heavy reds and blues, especially with Doyoung and Jungwoo. I loved that set. That's probably my favorite set in this music video, with the very like neon like lighting and stuff on them was just such a nice touch. But also the different kind of like more framing shots that they had in here, especially with Jaehyun in like that kind of circle tunnel room, and then also with Yuta and Johnny with like the more rectangle room that they were in, like with the glass and everything. But we're gonna watch this again. This was so good. Like, Mark, get out of here, please. The way that comes in. I love that beat so much. I cannot get over how good Haechan looks, man. Especially with his hair like this. That, I love these shots. Doyoung looks great. And those flashing lights. That room is so good with like all the yellows and everything. It's like cameras flashing with like the lights and everything, and you get the blues coming in. God, this sounds like one of their other songs right here, and I can't think of what it is. Ooh. I think it's because Doyoung does that part too in Let's Play Ball Universe and everything. That part, very similar to that. Like, it reminds me so much of it. I love that. Like, with that synth instrumental, plus with Doyoung's voice. Haechan is killing it in the front, man. And then it just cuts out. Ooh, that low bass too is so good. I love how they have, like, most of the lighting is red, like on the ground and stuff, but you get that like blue lighting that's lighting them, and it's just such a nice mix of the colors. But you also get the orange in the back that relates to the other scenes in here. That footwork, I'm so excited for this choreo, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I love how you get Johnny's more like deeper tone and everything, but then you get Jungwoo and Yuta like more in that little bit of a higher pitch and everything. It's such a nice mix between them. I love Yuta's voice too. They need to use that more. This is probably my favorite lighting in the whole music video. Like, that is so good. Jungwoo, man. Okay, I need to listen to this whole section again. Doyoung's voice is so beautiful, especially when he goes into that airy head voice. I love that tone from him. That low bass is such a good like addition to it. That shot is so nice. Okay, we're gonna get right into the dance practice and everything, but I just want to say that I love especially that instrumental in that song. It was so good and just like so captivating when you listen to it. And I feel like that style, especially with that switch up with the bridge and everything, is such like 127 style, and I love it. Because it's always just a very big contrast to what the rest of the song is, but I feel like they always incorporate it so well, like back into it, which is one of my favorite things about them. But I loved that. The music video like was very, it focused a lot on like the framing and like choreo and just like colors, which I really liked a lot. But we're gonna get right to the dance practice, which I'm excited for because this style specifically is my favorite to see 127 dance to. Like especially when it was like Lemonade and like that kind of style is just like one of my favorites. Like when they incorporate the hip hop and everything is just such a good mix between all of them. So I'm excited. Like especially Mark and Taeyoung, they kill it with like this hip hop style. Yuta looks great with this longer black hair, man. Ooh, okay, that is smooth. Like slowly going into it. I love how they always have these different subgroups on the side too, like doing separate things. I have to say, I love Jaehyun and Doyoung when they dance together too, because I feel like they have a little bit similar like styles. Like they're not extremely more of that hard hitting that Mark and Taeyoung are, but they're very smooth when they dance, but very like, especially Jaehyun, like he has like a like specific like swag and stuff when he dances. I feel like Doyoung's very similar with that, where it's not very, it's definitely more on the smoother side than like the very hard hits. I love when they do all these lineups. Ooh, I love how they extended their legs like that, very straight out. That is so good. Ooh, that slide out was really nice. They always are so good with the ripple effect right there. It's so good with how much they're moving throughout their whole body, like especially with that. Like that is so clean. Like everyone with the footwork right there, man. I love how much they're playing with like the center members, and you get the like 2 separate formations and stuff on each side, and then they move into this where it's one formation, then one single member on like one side, and they just always do that like nice ripple effect and everything. It's just so nice. And I love how they slow it down when it comes to this part. Like, so smooth. I love the more like elongated, slower movements that they're doing. I love this part when Mark is so good with the hip hop, like more crumping style and everything. I love when he's in the center like this. It just looks so good. And Haechan's killing it. They killed it. Yeah, this style from them is just like what I love a lot. They killed that choreo and just the song itself. I love the instrumental especially. I am so excited to listen to like the actual album, to see the different like diversity and stuff that they usually put in. Because their sticker album is one of my favorite albums from them. Just like every single song I loved on there, and so I'm excited to check out this one. But so pumped for it. I didn't see a making film or behind the scenes in the music video, so I'm interested to see if they're gonna come out with that. Because I'll definitely watch that when it does. Just from the different shots and everything, especially, I feel like it would be interesting to watch. So we'll see if they come out with that. But yeah, I am so excited to check out the album and just like more from NCT in general, because I absolutely love them. Literally every subgroup of them. So I'm excited. But yeah, I loved this. It was so good, and it definitely matched more of like that Too Baddie style, but I feel like this had a little bit of more that older school hip hop, but it still had that very like smooth element too, especially with the piano and with the chorus especially, and the bridge. But I really liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me and everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.